Good morning. It's Johnny Sunshine. It's Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday. It's a big day in America. It's about 9:30, I think. Ooh, actually 9:45. Johnny slept in today, which was nice. Gussie tried to wake me up a couple of times when the sun came up, and I was like, I'm not feeling it, Gussie. And so he said, I hear you, man. Let's just go back to sleep then. It is an absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous day today. What is this? What's going on here? You look like a fucking idiot. It's just an absolutely gorgeous day. It's about 72 degrees this morning. Nice little breeze coming through here. The coffee, I think whatever I had, man, I don't have any taste. I can't taste anything. So I definitely think I had some sort of a COVID type thing. Second time, I didn't bother getting tested because I'm back at it working. But yeah, it's a gorgeous day. I'm just easing into this. I had Friday off, although I did get a lot of phone calls. I need to change my message when I take a day off. Just say I'm sorry and turn the phone off, so I'm not fielding phone calls all day. My phone, I get probably 20 to 30 calls every day. It's crazy. I can only do what I can do. Just one guy who doesn't want to work anymore. I gotta get the sun. I gotta get a little more of the sun in this fucking picture, man. Yeah. So I went to Detweiler's yesterday. I just posted a little 1-minute video. And the best thing that happened to me yesterday was when I went to Detweiler's. I spent about $150 because my refrigerator is blindingly empty. Not good. So I went yesterday. I spent about $150, 40 of which was actually on coffee. I got to pile up on that Java Dog. But when I went to put the stuff in my truck, I opened the passenger door and Jesus was there, man. Jesus was there. I found my Jesus. He's back riding shotgun with me, keeping me safe. I really felt bad about that, man. When I lose, I'm a very sentimental guy. Things mean a lot to me, man. That thing was given by my grandfather to my brother, and then his wife gave it to me. It means a lot, I know my grandfather's hands touched that thing. And the thought of somebody stealing it really didn't sit well with me. But most of the time, almost all of the time, when I think something got ripped off, your initial thought always is, somebody stole it. But it's usually, it got misplaced, and eventually you'll find it. And I did. And it made my day, man. I have to say, it made my day. So I went to Detweiler's. I got lunch yesterday. This girl made me a double roast beef, foot-long sub. She outperformed Subway by far, but the damn thing was so big that I had to eat it with a knife and fork because I just couldn't couldn't even close it. She put so much shit on it. It's like a salad with a pound of roast beef. So I ate half of it, came home, and gave the other half to my doggies. Bella, did you like that roast beef sandwich? Did you like it? Come here. Get up here and say hello. Come here, Bella. Come on, sweetie. Oh, shut up. She's like, what? Whoa. That was a little tone change. Get your butt over here, Bella. She's wagging her tail. Guys, I gotta tell you, man, this not having propane in my spa is not good. I've been out for like 3 days, man. This is a serious part of my routine, either in the morning or at night. I just love it, man. And the water's too cold. I may do a cold plunge. I may just bite the bullet, jump in this pool, and sit there for 15 minutes in that ice cold water. It's really good for inflammation. And I'm going to do some cooking today. Maybe I'll throw up a cooking video for this Super Bowl. I'm not having anybody over. I invited like 15 people, and they were like, no, we don't want to hang around with you. I was like, really? I'll feed you for free? Fuck them all, that's what I say. I'm not into Super Bowl parties because I go to sleep around halftime. It's too late, man. It just ends up, it's exhausting the whole day. What time's the game come on? 6:30, 7 o'clock or something? It's too long. Let me go get some more coffee. A fucking dog hair is a condiment in my house. Look at that thing. It was right on my fucking lip. Jesus Christ, man. Horrible. So I'm thinking about firing up the hibachi. My trash day find. It's a great little hibachi, man. Fill it up with some charcoal. Get that shit nice and gray, glowing, red. And just cook as you go. I bought some New York strip steaks yesterday. They were on sale at Detweiler's for like $20. I got a pack of 3 good, thick, fucking New York strip steaks. Had a talk with the guy who runs the meat department. He's contemplating getting rid of the fucking chorizo. I said, hey man, you can't do that. I need to go in there. Every Saturday they're giving food away. Actually, every fucking day. You can go in there and eat. There's probably 10 places where they're giving cheese away, chicken wings, fucking all kinds of stuff. But I'm going to talk to the guy and I'm going to say, hey man, you need to let me cook up a couple of chorizo dishes so that these people realize how good this shit is, man. Fucking kielbasa. Chorizo is way better. Chorizo, linguiça, gas bars. Yeah. Full Rive. The land of jeans with cuffs, white socks, and black shoes. Portuguese. Yes. So I could go in there and cook my chorizo with fresh tomatoes. I could just run around that store. It'd take me a couple minutes, grab a couple pounds of chorizo, 4 or 5 tomatoes, 2 onions, 2 or 3 peppers, and a couple jars of stems and pieces of mushrooms. Cook that shit right there in front of the meat counter and give away samples, and people would just love it. It just smells so fucking good. And have a pile of that shit stacked up right there so people can say, oh, what is that? I'll say it. That's it right there. We got to fight for our right to have chorizo in Florida. These people with their fucking smoked sausage. They need to open up new pathways to Portuguese sausage. Chorizo, not chorizo. That fucking weird looking shit. Mexican style chorizo. It's very good, I gotta tell you. I had some chorizo hash. Man, that shit's banging. Potatoes in it, peppers, onions, a lot of paprika. Bella, she just stands on her hind legs and crashes through the fucking my door onto my lanai. She's crazy. Look at her.
Doing her laps. My nephew, I came home yesterday and his curtain was open in his house. It's like fucking the vampire moved out.
I said, what are you doing, man? Why is the curtain open? Something, are you okay? He's like, well, you know, just trying to clean my house. I've been in a funk for about a year and a half. Really? He's a good guy, man. His knee's all fucking swollen. Fucked his knee up playing golf, man. Sucks. Well, at least he's in the office. He's an estimator type guy now. He's not out in the field. And so he's got a desk job, but I think that's not healthy for him. He's got way too much energy to be cooped up in the fucking office all day. He's a worker. He likes fucking doing stuff. He's got a lot of energy. And I'm not sure that that's a good fit for him. But it is what it is right now. That's what he's doing. But the good thing is he works for a massive company, man. They probably do anywhere from 20 to 30 million a year in sales, commercial work. From what he said, they stopped doing residential new construction. And a lot of companies have. Because these greedy developers and builders, they just beat you up and beat you up and beat you up. But eventually they, you know, nobody does the shit and the price goes way up, and that's when you gotta step back in. So we've been doing shit for nothing down here in Florida for a very, very long time. It was like a race to the bottom. There were a couple guys that, you know, their business model was, I'd rather make 2% on $5 million in sales than whatever. I was like, well, I just don't get that logic. Do it cheap and do a whole bunch of it. I say, let's do it, you know, for a fair price, and do a lot of it. Make some money, more money, but it is what it is. There's a lot of philosophies on business out there. I know a lot of these guys who have big companies, they say, you know what? If I had to do it all over again, I'd keep it small. You can make a very, very, very good living with, you know, 2-3 trucks. And if you keep you guys busy, you're going to have some income. You're going to have a lot of gross sales per week. Service is tough, though, to get there. When you're working for $100, $125 per hour, that don't add up to a whole bunch of money at the end of the year. If you're doing new construction, you're doing $1 million, $2 million in sales a year, moving a lot of material, you can make some serious money, man. Service, I mean, you can make a good living. I like what I do now from 10 to 2. It's not too much for me. And in the summer, it is, though. I got to tell you, man, when it's hot, 10 to 2 is even a stretch for me, because it just kills me, man. I'm turning the big 6-0 in August. 60 years old. I always said that anything after 21 for me was a fucking bonus, so I'm living on borrowed time. Just kidding. I spend every day of my life making sure I'm safe, and I'm going to be able to live and see another day. Bella, come here, sweetie. I just want to pet you. I just want to say hello. Get up here. Aw. Come on, baby. Get up here. Aw. So I've got this table here, guys.
It's a great table. It's a stand for like a 75-gallon gas water heater.
Unfortunately for me, it's the perfect height for Bella's tail and Gussie's tail to just clear the fucking table every time they wag their tail. So I gotta be on my toes. When they come around, I need to readjust everything, anything that's worth anything. I need to clear the table before they clear it. Been about 15 minutes, me sitting here talking about nothing. I watched the video today. Oh, sick kids. Funny as shit. He had a fucking vasectomy. And I was thinking, all he needed was a shark bite cap. You know, a ½ inch, maybe 3/4 inch, removable. You gotta watch that video. He's funny as shit, man. Smart kid, and he's just good, man. I watch him every day. He posts in the morning, guys. So it's I gotta stretch, man. Stretching is the most important thing, guys. After eating. Yeah. Alright, guys. Cheers. Johnny Sunshine. Have a great day. On a serious note, try not to drink too much, man. Don't get drunk at somebody's house and then have to drive home. Super Bowls can be a bad day for a lot of families for many, many, many reasons. So I'm just saying, be conscious of what you're doing today. You know, be smart. Don't overindulge and create issues for your family or somebody else's. So be safe out there. Enjoy the game. You need to take tomorrow off, man. It's kind of like no pay, no penalty. You get a pass on the day after a Super Bowl. They should make it a national holiday. Just give everybody the day off. What the hell? Give the slave masters a fucking, you know. They're like, oh no, we can't do that. Let these motherfuckers take a day off. Fuck that. No video would be complete without me swearing a few times. Anyways, guys, have a great day. Peace out. Stay strong. And let's make America great again. Vote for Biden. Even though he really does look fucking old, guys. But he's harmless. He's not a tyrannical orange Oompa Loompa. He is sleepy, though. I don't think he'll make it through his next term, but and I'm not too enthralled about the fact that Kamala Harris would become the first woman president in American history. She just doesn't. I would rather see Michelle Obama as the first president, and she'd get this ship straight, Jack. I'll tell you something, man. Michelle, she'll slap the fucking shit out of you, man. And she's smart. She understands, man. I'd vote for Michelle in a fucking heartbeat. Yeah. And I'd let my kids stay at their house. I've said it before. Have a great day, guys. Watch the Super Bowl, enjoy it, and we'll see what we can get into tomorrow.